And right now, Norfolk City Council is looking ahead to the next fiscal year, and they're talking about raising your real estate tax. But the city manager says it's because Norfolk is facing some major challenges. 13 News Now reporter Jacqueline Lee spoke with him, and she joins us now live with details.
Regina, City Manager Doug Smith said Norfolk has some big issues to tackle. That includes aging infrastructure, sea level rise, and poverty. So to combat this, he is suggesting a 10-cent real estate tax increase.
In some ways, a unique piece for us is the regional economy. We really have not bounced back since the Great Recession.
It's a situation that has left Norfolk with a sluggish economy and short of funding. City Manager Doug Smith said the state gives the city $27 million less than it did in 2009.
Our big problems are real. They are sea level rise and poverty and aging infrastructure. And to tackle those problems requires new revenues.
That new revenue comes in the form of a proposed 10-cent real estate tax increase. 19% of the revenue would address poverty, with $3.5 million invested in the St. Paul's redevelopment initiative.
Norfolk has 30% of the public housing in the region, and so it is imperative that we tackle take on an approach of inclusive economic growth that allows us to help those folks and lift those residents up and allow them to be productive.
10% of tax revenue would go towards addressing sea level rise, like raising the downtown flood wall and reducing neighborhood and street flooding.
Sea level rise, we've talked about a lot. I think folks see that every time there's a high tide or heavy rain. And the reality is we can't turn a blind eye to that, and that requires significant investment.
Smith emphasized these projects are investments that will improve efficiency and save money down the line.
I think we'll get some pushback, but I think most people understand that if you want something, you have to pay for it.
And a large chunk of the budget does go towards school funding as well as aging infrastructure. City Council will vote on the budget May 22nd. Jacqueline Lee, 13 News Now.